Donald Trump has spent much of his second term attempting to bend institutions to his will, from academia to the legal system. Now he's turning the screws on some of the most powerful tech titans in the world. First, there was Trump's Oval Office meeting Wednesday with Apple CEO Tim Cook, where he made it clear to the tech giant he wants the company to make iPhones in the U.S. And while Cook didn't announce the Made in USA iPhone that Trump maybe wanted, he did flatter Trump by giving him a customized plaque with a 24-karat gold base, of course. Then Trump went after Intel CEO Lip-Bu Tan, calling for his removal, claiming he is conflicted because of alleged business ties to China. That same day, Trump signed an executive order taking aim at alleged discrimination against conservatives by large banks and directing regulators to investigate and punish financial institutions for, quote, politicized or unlawful debanking. Joining us now to break all of this down is Dan Ives, Global Head of Technology Research at Wedbush Securities. Dan, thank you for being here with us. So what do you make of this not so subtle effort from Trump?
Look, I think you want to play nice in the sandbox with Trump. And I think the reality is that's something that Cook and Apple saw front and center, because when you're on the outside looking in, that's not a good place to be, especially given tariffs. When you look at Apple and India and China, and that's why that $100 billion investment, now they get the thank you card, you get an exemption. And I continue to believe like the chance of actually making smartphones, iPhones in the U.S. is a fairy tale. I believe that'd be $3,500 iPhones. They will continue to be made in China. And I think that's what we're going to see.
But you give Tim Cook props for how he's navigated this politically.
10% politician, 90% CEO. And that's what Cook is. But Cook's also seeing what Jensen's doing with NVIDIA. And what you continue to see everyone else, I mean, that is right now, that's the script. Because if you're on the wrong side, tariffs, you start seeing more and more of the headwinds. Obviously, Intel, that's what they're seeing. And I think that's what investors want to see companies be on the right side of Trump. And I think that's something, look, it's a clear balance that they're trying to strike. But for Apple, Cook needed to make the move.
So are we going to see more and more of these guys walk into the Oval Office with 24-karat gold toys for Trump?
Look, I think, we're going to continue to see more and more of this, especially when it comes to big tech, because we're in an AI revolution right now. Fourth industrial revolution is why we're so bullish on tech. If you are not on the right side, these tech companies, you face massive tariffs and headwinds.
Well, so let's talk big picture about this fourth revolution, industrial revolution, which you're the great guru of, and I love following your tips. But so where does the 100% tariff on this industry, where does that end?